Hey everybody, and welcome back to another ranked match. Playing as Landjut against... I have no clue who that is, can I? I have no clue who that is. I guess we have to see. So we're playing blue against blue. I'm playing as a colonel, so someone who's certainly good. Or a healer rusher. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we play a map that should be pretty good for us. I do not like this side because it means sneaking around here so easy, and this is something that I hate to deal with, and this deck also doesn't like dealing with. But this also depends on like who we play against, because some people make more use of that, others less. But given that this person is not on my mute list, I am going to assume they're not healer rushing. We just have to take the gamble here. Generally I don't like this position, but it is usually people rush into like this area, so this is a bit safer, I reckon. But of course, if they have amphibious stuff that sneaks around, it means we can get wrecked there. Yeah, we should open more towards middle, so that if we get healer rush, they fly over our stuff in that area. So yeah, Landjut again. On my main account, I'm not going to play a whole lot of fancy decks. I'm tryharding more or less. Landjut certainly isn't the most tryhard deck, but it is solid. Well, they're ready already. Get a 2A4 for mid. Lift Garden 85. Dragoner spam. Let's get a Martyr 2 in this area. It looks. Some M41s. Let's get like a Pentagram squad and some Lift Garden. Let's not forget a mortar. Let's get another looks. Alright, GLHF. So we don't get healer rushed. But against the Colonel, I don't wanna open too safe, because then we might just get completely rolled if we're doing a normal ground opener. Panic goes there, you go there. Turn you off for now. Actually, looks you drive around. We try to land. Actually, just try to land you there. I don't even know why I started with you, but oh well. We're gonna try to hold you there. I also don't want to be too aggressive with this tiger. VLRA. Probably Eurocore by the looks of it. Yep, Eurocore. Eurocore shouldn't be too horrible. But it means sneaky stuff, of course. Most notably tigers. And everybody hates tigers. I mean, I'm using them myself, of course. But everybody hates tigers. We are way too slow with our stuff here, and use the smoke there. MX-10, of course. Let's get some Dragoner there. Let's do some stuff with you. Fast move you down there. Also the Dragoner. Okay, you survived. The Fliegerfaust here. I have a suspicion of who this might be, but you know, don't wanna make too many false assumptions here. Let's get like a Fennec. Let's get this Lynx around as well. They're ticking, but it's only like 50 something points, not a huge deal. I killed something here. Presumably the VLRA or something that went there. Killed the VAB. But of course now know something's up there. Reservists. You can see on the veteran seat there is a tiger flying around, and they spotted our fob, so we know we're probably gonna lose our fob. No, how do you still have line of sight there? Come on. I thought I would be deep enough for the forest in there. Fun. At least we didn't lose our tiger. So points wise we technically are ahead, but we're gonna lose our fob here. That much is clear. But of course it's very frustrating to say the least. Kill the MX-10 here presumably. We can probably say goodbye to our fob. You there. See what we can do up there. We should not place this here. And use you there and then move you up there, because this is, if there's gonna be another tiger, it's gonna be okay. Let's lose this to Pentagrams 90 because we're smart. Okay, we're already throwing this game, so that's nice. Turn your MGs off. MG, so you don't give your position away. This is gonna cost us a lot of conquest points as well, of course, so that's great. Yep, there's the LRM firing. Just fly you away before you get killed by a LRM rocket. He did get stunned and panicked. Already a lot of fun, and I need reinforcements now. The grand's there. Bob is here. Well, what he can do, we can do as well. What's this? Service. Let's move this tiger over there. Let's move this martyr over there. Let's get a 4-sec of mortars. You'll see in a second why. Some more. I should turn you off. Okay, well well, we probably lost this game by now. Just these disruption tactics are too much right now. We missed because we're still shaken. But while I have the line of sight here, I do want to take the chance. There's Krotal. I hit once. Please lose line of sight, Krotal. Hey, you missed. Broke line of sight there. Okay, that's good. Jupiter for resupply. Ugh. I mean, yeah, I did say this is a good map for us, but clearly it isn't. We lost our Martyr 2 here. No, we didn't. Supplies broke for the 80 gems that he has in there. Tiger at least is still alive. I assume the Krotals are still in there, so it's should salvo in there. Actually, I would like 2 to go there. You have to go take the forest back through that angle. Let's get a 2A1. Come on, get the last hot, Now fly away, please. Okay, we killed whatever that was. There's still Yeah, there's this. Just wait until you're not panicked anymore. Fob is in there. Let's go way before. I was hoping the 204 would not get line of sight there, but I guess I was wrong. Get a piece run here. Too late, lost line of sight. Split you, but make sure to do this again. Once you split units, all the weapons are turned on again. At least we managed to save you. Jupiter. They carry infantry CV. Okay. So they don't have an ASF yet. Yep, infantry CV. Well, you are gonna die here. That's for certain. There's the Legion. More Legion there as well. The Tiger. Our fob is empty, not... Of course annoying. Not the biggest of deals, given that we don't rely on our fob a whole lot. But of course we would still prefer it if we didn't lose it. Crotal, I will also gladly snipe the Crotal. Please, Crotal, do not bully me too much here. I got lucky that the first missile missed. Please kill before I miss. Well, that happens, and I died. Okay. Well, that isn't looking good at all. And I don't know how you just got absolutely destroyed there. Let's get like this around here. Let's fire some Legion shots. Let's fire some Legion shots, yeah. Fire some shots on this Legion. Let's get like a double stack of you. Those are probably service. Turn your weapons back on, please. Here we go. We can probably unload you in there. Is there a 5-point transport? There is. Let's drive you away though. Killed that, very good. Infantry squad in there. Okay, well, the biggest issue right now is we lost Peace Run and Tiger for very little gain. Okay, let's fire the salvos in there. See what we can do with you. Let's smoke this off. Let's wait with you. Are you spotted? You're spotted. Okay, got caught out by the 5-pointer there. That's not good. Let's get and squad and Olive Garden here. IP. Attack more free, but only if the Kagusa turned on, so you won't get, hopefully won't get wrecked by just some reservists there. Okay, that's bad. LRM is still firing there. I don't think this is from killing the fob, this XP. We need a CV. I hate buying it, but we can't fall too far behind because catching up is not necessarily easy here. Those are supply trucks. Where are they driving? Jäger are dead. In there, it's fire. Supply truck and then shift move you there. Actually, no, stop. It's the martyr. Smoke this off. Getting back towns is actually not too easy. We need something to do with this martyr. Okay, we have these pentagrams. How are you spotted? He has a recon there, huh? He does indeed. Okay, we killed the fob, I believe, if you look at the veterancy there. There's fire in there, that's where the supplies are. Then shift move you there. Another 2A1 here. Hope that. Make sure you don't get wrecked by the Legion 90 here. Just filled with reservists here. Get this automatic for fire support. Hope we don't get wrecked by his tank. But we gotta do something now. You're out in the open, that's great. He has 80 gems in the town and just sniped my automatic. Well, I don't know, he can't have had line of sight for too long, given that I moved laterally, but it's Wargame for you. Wouldn't be Wargame without frustrating stuff like this happening. And I mean, it happens for everyone. So I'm not complaining about like getting unlucky here. Still going for my fob, which is fine by me. That's Panther Commando Marines, given the veterancy, probably. Can you stop getting line of sight there? Let's get an automatic, you have no AA there anymore. We also need a recon up there, honestly. We need to spot the stuff inside the town there. Mortar that squad there. Help with the pentagrams. Hopefully be enough for you to survive as well. Ooh, that was it a shot? No, there was not a shot on the 2A4. Please survive. Another mortar for smoking purposes. Please, yes, okay, broke line of sight last second. Okay, let's move you up, turning weapons off. Get this automatic in here. Let's just get you down there. Another supply right there is the Commando Marines. Yeah, he bought them for hunting my Jäger. Okay, let's try if we can catch them while they're trying to follow us. Like, unfortunately, the mortars are now reloading, so it's gonna take a bit longer than usual. Yeah, of course, the Panther's getting fire support. Oh, and onto the Dragoner as well, no! Maybe now, let's see what these mortars did. Okay, yeah, look, they're panicked now because of the mortars. But the thing is, we're still not making any real progress here. That's the issue. Also, he's pushing there with a fucking tank. Some different 2s. We still have our 2A1 here. But it just oh, the Command Marines, they still won because of their HP. Like my infantry wasn't. Okay, go back, go back, go back. Yeah, this isn't looking good at all, in case you haven't realized yet. I would like to repair them if possible. Let's Krot, stop you. Like a 4-sec of view. We need to push through here, we need to do a proper push here. Well, we just got it, wow, that's lucky. But I mean, I had directed shot with a 4-sec of mortars, so don't underestimate that. I mean, it's not, okay, sure, go ahead and try to counter my mortars here, they're empty now as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna resupply them, that's for certain. But we're just under pressure here, he is still leading. Luckily, he hasn't like bought another CV, but like... I'm surprised how well he's been able to hold on here, because it's usually not something that I would recommend to people trying to hold on to this area, because usually it's relatively easy for the opponent to push you out, and he's spotting me. I lost my Jäger here after all. It's of course very annoying. I need another bunch of mortars. And killing the supply trucks here is quite valuable because he doesn't have for himself anymore, right? But no, this ain't looking good. Are those commandos para or are those are probably commandos para, because for one they of course spotted me, but also because those lift guard were spotted. Yeah, they are. Yeah, stay in this area here. This is my new smoke mortar. Smoke this off from this angle. Okay, okay. ATGM squad. MX-10. Okay, let's turn you off because it's doing something here. Don't like that at all. Let's get some mortars. Get some more of you. Okay, a few go around again. I didn't mean to push you up actually. Oh no, they didn't have any supply left. Those Larses. Oh, how are you? Still like a... I'm genuinely not sure how they were spotted. Because they weren't before. Also in a different position from... poor optics, by the way. Leopard 2 shooting at me and I can't spot them. That's why Leopard 2s are just not particularly good in some situations. Like in situations like these. Oh, you lost your scout? Well, now you're blind against tanks shooting at you from a bush. And they don't even have to be stealth tanks. Didn't get so... This is why I like running. The thing is, usually I don't like running the Earthsong, but I like actually running 2 guards of mortars, but just because this is a rank deck and I need something so I can go up against like US... Jesus Christ. US decks and the like. You missed an 88% chance, that's nice. US decks that have 2 armor planes and ravens and shit. I just need that against them. Legion 90 and Commandos Para. Maybe I can break line of sight that way. Missed, luckily. Turn you on, you're spotted, so who knows what's gonna shoot at you next. Yeah. My kitty is gonna be god awful. I'm also floating. It makes sense dead. I believe this shot came out shortly. Like the accuracy for this shot probably came out before this got critted. I reckon. Which is why he hit me. I don't think he got the accuracy for, you know, 5% base accuracy that just hit me there. I mean, this is obviously over already, but yeah. I think, I mean, besides of course losing 2A4s here to Legion 90, Tigers and Peace Friends. I guess the Peace Friend got in the CV snipe, but just of course losing more, like not doing good trades, as well as just I never did really a proper push here. I always just kept like trickling in units, and that's usually this mistake I think I do very often. I just trickle in units instead of like preparing a proper assault. That's why usually I'm bad when I'm on the back foot. Usually, most games I win, I typically am not in a comeback position. I usually just win the early games and then win from there. It's relatively rare for me that I win when I'm not leading already. I think it's because of stuff like this. Because other people who come back, they usually are, like, especially when they win against me, they do, you know, big coordinated pushes, stuff like that. And I'm always like, oh, let's get 2 squads there and then, you know, move around and that'll be fine. But no, it's really, it's not how this works. Yeah, Legion 90 everywhere. Yeah, that's... If Eurocore gets in a defensive position like this and control the engagements and can use the mobility advantage they have, it's really a struggle. If you're on even ground, or like, you know, the playing field is even, I think then I'm much stronger, because then my grinding capabilities come to a much better, are a lot more impactful. But yeah, when it comes to assaulting towns and such, this deck relies a lot on automatics and the like, and I couldn't make use of them either. I always lost them like an idiot. Just threw away points for all supporting units and whatnot. So yeah, let's not draw this out much longer. Yeah. Yeah, you can see, I got completely outplayed here. I did get a CV like I thought. Against Eurocore, you just really need to... Eurocore struggles here if they don't win like the early game engagement. Because generally speaking, they're not that good at grinding. But winning against the Eurocore is like one of the, if not the strongest openers. But yeah, it's just losing the 2A4 to the Legion 90 was absolutely disgusting. Having the Tiger sneak through the right, horrible as well. Even if I did get a Tiger, like the 4 blows also wasn't a big deal, but it also just I think the biggest value they got out of sniping my CV with the Tiger was not like points or conquest points, it was just delaying my reinforcements and such for a good while. And that really, really hurt me. I probably should have like just kept the CV there and rebought it for the 2-pointer so that I could get my reinforcements faster. I did snipe the foe, of course. That's a quote-unquote nice thing on this map. You can certainly snipe foes with the HS30, but once again, it wasn't really impactful. I did get a lot of value out of that 4-stack. Mortar spam is really strong, even if it doesn't even have to be an HS30 or a 580 mortar. Mortars in general are just in general ridiculously strong in this game. Yeah, long story short, I got outplayed. I'm also thinking like what other deck I could play because, you know, this is my main account. I kind of want to try hard here, but I just don't quite enjoy Eurocore. I don't want to play Blue Mag. I'm not a huge fan of US, right? On Entente I'm playing like on Red I'm playing Entente Mag, which is like absolute 10 out of 10 try hard, right? I'm not like saying, oh, it's the most skilled deck out there. However, on Blue I don't mind tryharding, but I just don't quite enjoy the other decks. So I'm still not 100% certain what I play here. And, you know, I do want to keep that, you know, 50-50 split going on. So I need to find a Blue deck that I enjoy, but is also really strong. But yeah. Oh well. I got absolutely shit on. Total dominated. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll hopefully see you next time when I'll hopefully win.